Welcome back.
Man, what do you have to say?
I won't be part. I won't. Wait, what? What am I? What accent am I giving? I won't part.
Give him a very unfitting accent, like something like the complete opposite.
The complete opposite. I won't part with this lamp unless you can offer me a fortune, man. You know, the kind see stored in palaces or buried in deserts.
Because Dom had to open his big fucking mouth, and what do you have to say, Iago?
You're going to look for treasure in the Cave of Wonders, right? That means you'll be heading into the desert. That place is a bit too dangerous for my tastes, but if it'll help you earn your trusts. Wow, I just butchered that. I'm still laughing about last episode. I was so ready to start screaming Iago's lines for all the wrong people.
Oh boy. So, wait, which way is the? I think it's this way.
It said question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh yeah, it did say question mark, question mark, question mark.
Donald's magic increased.
Of course it did.
So, are you still going to be hitting your drive form when you get high enough drive? Or you're going to kind of save it?
I know what parts I want to use it for.
Okay.
Oh, fat bandits. Oh dear. They're a little more fierce than they were in the first game.
They're pudgy bandits.
No, they're fat bandits.
Who are you to judge?
I'm not judging,
difference.
I'm just stating the obvious.
No. Who are you to judge the line between pudgy and fat? Actually, if anything, you would be the best judge because you go to CrossFit, so.
Even like some of the people who are like significantly like stronger than me, like say, I wish I had a body like Andrew.
Yeah, because you're thin and you have definition, and that's basically the American dream.
No, like Mark said, I'm thin but I'm ripped, and I know I see the chest, Jason.
All right, because like I was getting antsy that you didn't see it.
Jason, I got this.
Okay. I got this.
You ever watch George Lopez?
Yes, but not often. He's not. When it comes to comedians, my favorite used to be Dan Cook until I got older and I realized that his jokes are just him screaming. He does have one good joke though that always makes me laugh. Is that his breaking and entering joke always makes me laugh. But my favorite comedian is Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. He's my absolute favorite comedian.
Isn't he a musical artist?
No.
Or Iglesias, that's probably some other artist named Iglesias.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those names like Johnson. Wait, there's a puzzle piece that you missed.
I can't get up there.
No, it's in a different place.
What are you talking about?
All right. Go straight and go up those stairs. Do you see it glowing?
Oh, good eye.
Thank you. And there's a chest up there too. See? You were gonna miss some things.
But in the backtrack, like remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, we backtracked?
That's true, but
it's not a matter of if we're gonna get this stuff, it's a matter of when. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but like for me, I have that kind of OCD, like, oh my god, if you see it now, you gotta get it now, you know? Or at least if you can get it now, you should get it now. Because whenever I play like RPGs, like for example, Dragon Age Inquisition or Mass Effect. You know what? Not even just Inquisition, but just all those games, those like big explorative RPGs. I always try to get everything. Something bothers me about the look in Donald's eyes. He might kill us all. We should shank him in the night.
No, he might. It looks like he's hungry to serve justice. I am Pet Duck. I bet we can find enough treasure at the Cave of Wonders to satisfy that peddler. The question is, will there be enough to satisfy me?
You're a duck. How much money? How much finance do you need?
The Cave of Wonders is over there, where those sinister-looking clouds are. It's a dangerous place, but we should be alright if we go together.
The Cave of Wonders is full of traps. You'll need to do more than just fight your way through.
But that's exactly what we're
Oh, my aching heart! My burning goddess!
And Pete just nonchalantly strolling on in.
Just nonchalantly, yes. He's just like, I got this.
What is he even doing here?
Actually, wait, I thought the Cave of Wonders will only let the quote-unquote diamond in the rough in, so does what? Is Pete the diamond in the rough all of a sudden?
That wasn't the case in the first game.
I don't know. They really changed the rules.
By the way, the reaction command for those light guys, it instantly kills them. And you can shoot them into other enemies.
You don't have to fight the head, do you? Not like the first game.
No, just in the first game.
Just like, he's the only guy who learned his lesson. He's like, oh, you kicked my ass last game. I'm not gonna start some shit with you again.
He was possessed by the Heartless.
The Heartless that possessed him is like, oh, I learned my lesson. The
Heartless that possessed him is dead.
Whatever. You know what? I was trying to make a funny joke, and you're just like, nah, man. Let me just shit on your joke real quick.
Okay. You got me there with that logic.
Oh, so I was talking to my brother earlier today, right? And
yes.
we were just like shooting the shit, right?
Shooting the shit.
Yeah, shooting the shit. And I'm like, hey, so when you go to Starbucks, can you get me something? And he's like, well, what do you want? And I'm just like, oh, I want these things, and you better get them. And he's like, nah, you know what? What if I just go home and fuck your bitch instead? I'm like, well, guess what? I don't have a bitch to fuck, so you're shit out of luck. Oh! And it was just like on top of the rhyme. It was like a very oh moment. It was great. It was fantastic. But then I realized I'm a sad individual.
Oh, Jason.
And women are not bitches, by the way. Except for the
ones that are bitches.
Yeah,
but men can be bitches as well.
Yeah, they can, or bastards, or both. They can be bitch bastards.
I actually don't really call like women like bitches an insult. I usually call them.
I think
like,
we had this discussion.
By the way, those sorcerers, you can deflect that frostbolt they shoot at you. Right back at them for a damage.
Wait, you can what? How?
By guarding against it.
Oh, okay.
You know, same thing. You deflect most projectiles in this game.
You see,
or if you swing at the right time.
It looks like the Cave of Wonders got a makeover since the last game.
Oh yeah, it's a lot smaller.
You got some interior decorating done there?
Apparently. And I think those little fire, those little red balls they work the same as bombs, pretty much. I think. And
I think you're on the opposite side of the chest.
So picky.
No, you have to be on the right side or you can't open it. Even though all you do to open it is just tap the top. So what does it really matter what side you tap it from? Could you open I'm pretty sure you could not open chests in combat in the first game, right?
Right. You could not. In this game, you can.
Yeah, so it's just like you want to grab something really quick, and then you get out of there. Grab your shit and get out of here!
Oh, fuck out of my face. Ah, you fat bastards.
I eat because I'm unhappy.
And when you shoot,
and I'm unhappy because I eat.
And when you launch them in the air, you're able to do that reaction command full swing. You can deflect those balls too, those fireballs they shoot at you.
Now I have a question. Actually, you know what? I'll save this conversation for Legend of Zelda.
Okay. Let me see. I'll use one on Sora, I'll use another one on Sora, and I'll use a drive recovery on myself. We're rolling now. Examine, jewel floats above. It looks like something might fit in the pedestal. Okay, so we could just grab it along our way there. And now we're about to experience a short, like, mini-game thing. Because that's what happens when you touch treasure in this place.
You're only allowed to take...
You're only allowed to take the lamp.
But then what's the point of having all this treasure if all you're allowed to take is the lamp?
I don't know. I don't know the lore behind the tiger head. Actually, Aladdin has some fucked up origins.
Really?
Okay. Yes, it does. Come on, come on. You gotta be at the same level as Abu to get the reaction command to have him jump over that waterfall. Come on. Ow.
Otherwise, he gets knocked back too, right?
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Get to the thing.
Nice.
Why couldn't he just give me the gem? I could have easily...
Because he has a fixation to hold stuff. That's why. You could have just been like, oh. Click.
Like this and the mini game and like the Beauty and the Beast with like Miss Potts. I mean, it doesn't ruin the game, but it's like,
why?
I can't help but question why it's there.
Anywho, what's this about Aladdin and his fucked up origins?
Oh, well, for me to get into the story. Well, I mean, the genie in that, there are actually two genies, one from a ring and one from, what do you have to say?
That statue must have guarded the treasure from would-be looters all these years. Anyway, don't forget that I'm here to help you, so long as it's not too dangerous. But that didn't stop me from helping Jafar.
Nothing happens. Okay, so why do I have a...
So wait, there's a genie from a ring? Is that in the show?
No, not in the show. In the original, like, that the thing
You
is
went the wrong
big.
way.
Oh, I did go the wrong way. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, those flames can combo you, by the way, so best stay out of them. Yeah, there was a genie of the lamp and a genie, in a ring. And I'm about to complete your task within the time allotted. Activated. So we're gonna go through this mini gauntlet. That's gonna keep dropping down, and there's puzzle pieces on the way down.
Defeat all the enemies. Is wisdom better suited for this?
It's not necessary, but, you know, heartless.
Jump, jump, jump. Quick. Grab it before the platform disappears. There you go.
It's gonna disappear after I kill the heartless.
Oh. I like how he's a lot more animated when he does magic in that form.
his magic is boosted in this form.
But so is his animation. Hey, get it? Get it? His animation is boosted. Ha ha.
Well, why is that a joke?
I don't know. I thought it was just cool. Peace. I don't know if you see it.
I see it. Oh, well, I didn't mean to use a potion.
Oh well, now he's topped off. Down you go!
Okay, I think this is where I have to get it in midair. The puzzle piece. Okay, there it is.
Like in the middle-ish.
Yes,
Nice.
got it. This is the last battle. Okay.
This is the last battle!
Oh, nice one, Aladdin.
With 43 seconds to spare. Oh my god! I just barely defused the bomb! Dude, what are you talking about? You had plenty of time. No, I just barely defused it! We all could have died! Dude, we're fine.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, it's just a scenario in my head. Weirdo. Thank you. I can whisper too.
So, anyway, the fucked up origin, he had a pretty... Aladdin, you know, was poor. It's similar to the story. I don't want to botch it up, but I remember in one scenario he had to impress the Sultan, but like the Sultan said, "Oh, okay, you want to marry my daughter? Give me 40 black slaves that are following 40 white slaves, and dress them all fancifully, holding 40 pots of gold topped off or something." And then Aladdin wished for it, and the Sultan was like, "Oh wow, that was very specific," and he did it exactly. Okay, you can have my daughter.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the original fairy tale or no?
Yes, the original story.
Oh, okay. Because you said origin, and I'm like, wait, is there something that I didn't know of?
I know, like, in the movie, they intended for there to be a mother, and they even wrote a song for the mother, Proud of Your Boy, which was a wonderful song, beautiful song, but they had to cut it out because they cut the mother out of the song, too, out of the movie.
Yeah, also, judging by the looks of things, I'd say we're almost there. I just hope we can get what we want without any trouble. Also, Yzma was cut out, Yzma's song was cut out of, Emperor's New Groove because they changed the story, so there was no reason to keep the song anymore. But Eartha Kitt sung a great song. And I think that they should have kept the song in some form because it was really good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you should.
I don't even remember any songs in The Emperor's New Groove except for the intro.
Well, they were gonna have more songs and then they kind of just scrapped the song part for the most part. But you should definitely look it up on YouTube.
Sure looks valuable.
Great. Now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah.
You know, they don't explain, like, how did the peddler get his hands on the lamp?
I don't know, luck, time.
Like Sora trapped Jafar in the lamp. How did they lose the lamp?
I don't know, they've been asleep for a year. Who knows what could happen in that time?
I'm not talking about when they left in the year. I'm talking about, like, right after the battle. Okay, we trapped a very powerful villain, who was actually a very easy boss fight, in this lamp. Actually, that's probably why they lost the lamp, because he was so easy to beat. Like, why
they just thought, we'll be fine. Yeah, nothing to concern ourselves with.
Defeat all of the Heartless. Not some of the Heartless, all the Heartless.
You know, for a game that's primarily focused on combat, you would think that when you're surrounded by Heartless, the objective would just be kill them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it should be self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
You know what those remind me of? Pot of Greed. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now I can draw 2 cards. It's not really that funny, but I don't know why I find it so amusing. Like, it's used so much, referenced so often. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Woo! Little claustrophobic in here. Anyway, I watched a video. It was a compilation of all the time someone used Pot of Greed, and in the top comments were like, "Wait, I'm confused. What does Pot of Greed do?"
You know, it was weird though that the show didn't have the card explanation on the card. You had to know what the card does for yourself in order to really use it. Mm-hmm. Like there was one episode where, what was her name? Trisha? Taya. There you go. Why was I thinking of Trisha? Anywho, there's like one episode where Taya tries to duel and she's like putting cards down, and in her head she's like, oh man, I can't remember what this card did. So it's just like, wait, what? You have to have them memorized? Can you imagine that? Just like all the things in your brain that you need to support life, and you have to dedicate a whole section to knowing all the card effects in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, and look at that. It's Peach chasing the guy with the lamp. Great. Fucking great. There actually is a trick. Oh god, am I gonna make it? Oh damn it, I missed it. But if you're in a dry form, and if you go to a save point and then exit the world and come back in, your dry form is filled up.
Really?
Yeah, so it's a good way to farm.
Nice.
And there's actually treasure back in that room.
I mean, your dry form is filled up, though.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I guess you got it right.
No. You would have had to come like to this to this point, exit the world, and then come back in.
Yeah, but you were in your drive form, and now your drive form is maxed out.
Yeah, so I don't know that happened. Anyway, next time on Dynamite Bros, we're gonna go after that lamp.